Guys, hello, welcome to another Sky Blue simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Friday night here in the Philippines, we're going to be flying in the Nhat Friday Night Ops event. We're going to fly to Phuket. Here's the flight plan. We'll get into that in just a bit. Just a very short flight. It says here 32 minutes, can be a bit longer depending on the vectoring, but we'll see how it goes. So, let's get started from cold and external power. So we're looking at the exterior of the aircraft. The chocks are set, landing gear doors, of course, and the APU area is clear. We get inside.
1320, contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132.35, get it?
Contact Ho Chi Minh Control 132.35 to you, Bamboo 1320.
Get in the cockpit, get your tablet and your seat adjusted, parking brake, engines off, weather off.
K5790, Ho Chi Minh xin chào, Contact Terminal xin chào, hold at your current
Batteries
position.
at
You are very high now,
25.6
you need
volts, so
any
power
truck
on.
miles for descent?
1, 2, 3. Let's set the radio panel just in this setup. Let's go 121.8 probably. There's no tower. Sorry, 121.9 as well.
Copy to Delta departure, turn on to Delta departure, transition Papa Tango Hotel, 9000 feet initially, and final level 330, Philippines 598.
Alright, APU fire test. Alright, let's have that APU later, but we'll have the air conditioning high, cold, cold, cold. Tablet, 320-214, CF56. Database is current. Actually, the date should be like October 10 or something, right? Hold on. October 3. There you go. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make it a bit more realistic. So stand by. Ugh. Okay, that's October 3, so the nav database is current. Load just from to and flight number. So VVTS, VVPQ. Flight number is Vietjet 341. Okay, let's take a look at the tech log of the aircraft. Let's pretend we can see it. Right now, no MELs, no CDLs, no. We have an OEB, set the selector back to 100, and then OEB 64 over limit.
Delivery 154,
And this is a 320-214, that's it. Nothing much to say. Okay, so now let's get the ATIS. So we got this one. We got the printed version. We also have a virtual version, a digital. So that's 25 left for departure. Intersection, I did look at the chart beforehand, so we could expect a 600 meter if we wanted to. The wind is variable at 2, so let's say there's a tailwind of about 70/2. Oops, that's a lot. Hold on, 70. Whoa, hold on. 70, enter, /2. The temperature is 29. QNH 1011. Dry. What's our initial takeoff weight? Preliminary takeoff weight 64.9, make it 65.0. So 65.0. Air conditioning on because we can. Compute. Alright, we can do it. So let's go ahead and board the passengers, shall we? First of all, the fuel that we are intaking is 4943, make it like 4950. We can. 4950, slow D refuel. Then let's load the passengers. So passengers, first of all, just so that we can get a load sheet, so this is not part of the SOP. Departure clearance. This is gate, let's say, to VVPQ, out 1410. We're going to be late, obviously. Off 1428. Then VVTS stand 21. So this is stand number 21, and this is information hotel. So 21, stand hotel, station VVTS. Send that. Okay. So, board 174. We've got a lot, bit more people now. It's a bit. There's more now. We'll start boarding that. Why the slides armed? Not yet, my guy. Not yet. Also. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the PM flow. Oxygen on half box in amber, hydraulics, quantity on the green, engine, quartz, the more than what we need, which is like 9.5 minimum plus every hour 0.5, so it's like about 10.5 each. Okay, flap 0 indicated, so let's parking brake on. I can press on the green.
Go ahead, Bamboo 154.
Gen 1 and 2 in amber. Emergency equipment, gloves, life jackets, crash X, smoke ox hoods, portal fire structures, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes. Check the rear and overhead circuit breaker panels. We check the rain repellent gauge and walk around, of course. Okay, stand by. CDR test. So this is the captain purser. Depends on the SOP of the airline. So let's auto nav lights 1. Are we done refueling? Not yet. So seat belts and the fuel pumps will remain off. Auto, on, auto. Batteries 1 and 2 off. 1 and 2 on.
Correct, get up to kilo, Bamboo 154.
Engine 1 fire test. We're looking for a couple of lights. This one and this one as well. Engine 2 fire test. Okay. Norm, PA. Down here. ISIS, anti-skid, timer, reset. Copy door test. So we're looking for the fault light, which doesn't work here by default, and a couple of lights here. Norm, thrust levers idle, parking brake on, auto above standby, and let's get our init. All right. So. I'm going to do constraints, plan, range 10 or 20, and I'll just be looking at this one. Alright, let's fill in the rest of the thing from the flight plan. So cost index is, by the way, the alternate is VVCT. Cost index is 5. Cruising level is 200 slash minus stop and climb, it's -8. Triple pause is 53000. For the wind, I'll just uplink that one. This one. What's up, Jay? Thanks for stopping by, man. Let's just do the wind request. So we got that filled up. Return. Align IRS. So right now we're parked at Bay 21, I believe. So we're gonna find the coordinates for that. Coordinates are 1048, 106, 39.7. So 1048.8, then 106, 39.7, and then we align the IRS. Okay. Flight plan. It's 2-5 left according to ATIS. So that's for departure. So 2-5 left, and according to the flight plan, oh no, you don't want to retract that. I'm still using that table, bruh. It's the Baku to Delta departure probably. Then from Baku, it's Whiskey 17 Tunpo. TU Unpo. Insert. Go through the flight plan. It looks like it's going westward. That's fine. Tunpo 1 Delta. So we're just planning ahead here. ILS 28 Zulu. The arrival is. Shoot, really? Hold on. I mean, the approach via is. Tunpo 1 Delta transition. Okay, hold on. I think I know. Tihan 1 Charlie, Tunpo 1 Delta. Okay, I got it.
Boarding completed.
Okay, boarding complete. Sure, hold on. Okay, the arrival. No, the what do you call this? The alternate. So it's gonna be Tunpo 2. Not Trun, sorry. Tunpo. Sure. Tunpo 2 Alpha. Then Whiskey 8 to RG. To Rock Gia. Then it's going to be 2-4, maybe ILS 06. So I'm not really too concerned with making this accurate. Secondary flight plan, just to reland back into. What's the app that you use for the flight plan? It's called SimBrief OFP. I mean, the website is from SimBrief, and then to get it to show, it's part of Navigraph Charts or SimBrief OFP. Never feel like watching. Hi, Watch. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well and swell. Everything is going halal, if you know what I mean. Okay, Init B, do we have anything for this yet? First of all, since everyone's boarded, hold on. Let's look at that company message. Company message is accessed by AOC, received messages, and I got 2 VJC ops. One is a preliminary, one is this one as well. There's a discrepancy again. So this isn't supposed to happen. Something wrong with my app, but we'll take a look at our EFP. So anyway, we've got this load sheet. Let's call in the cabin. Oh, by the way, the other guy's back from the walk around. Let's unlock the door first. He's gonna, or he or she's gonna come in. Had a good walk around. Okay, very good. I've set up the aircraft. Okay, let's lock the door. Also, cabin. Yeah, Ellen cockpit. Yeah, is everyone's boarded? You can close the doors. Okay. Thank you. 174. So let's take a look at this mess of an Init B. So it does say zero fuel weight is 61.6. Are you sure about that? Let's take a look at weight and balance. I'm not. I'm a bit suspicious. Okay, set to current. So I'm looking at a zero fuel weight of 1 ton less. So there's obviously a discrepancy of this. So I'm just going to. So here's the thing. This is the weight and balance of the current aircraft. You can cheat a bit by putting to set to current, and it gives you like a final load sheet kind of thing. So just for that purpose, we're going to use that instead. Okay, so zero fuel weight, that's going to be 60.6. And we're looking ZFWCG of 29. We're looking at block of our block fuel on board is what, 4.9? 4.9. By the way, while we do this, let's start the APU just so that we can get off the external power. Oh, and refueling is complete. Refueling complete, what does that mean? Because we have the fuel final load sheet, seat belts on, fuel pumps on. That's what it means. Oops, one more. Alright, perf. So the takeoff weight is 65.3. Did that change from our preliminary computation? It did by 0.3. So we do need to recalculate. 65.3 is what we're going to insert here. The CG for takeoff is 29.3. So we're going to 29.3 that. And then what's our new speeds? Here we go. So we got to insert that. It's 141. It's 141. And the V2 is going to be, what's this? 144. Shift is 600. It's flaps 1 and oh nice 0.4. The flex temp is 66. Very good. Also, does this thing have an NADP? As I was perusing the charts, I don't see any. Or I'm just blind. But okay, why don't we just do NADP tier? I think it's a straight out climb anyway. We're looking at this departure, Tango Sierra 616. So we'll just do 800, 800. The airport elevation here is 33, so it's 0840/0840. Hell yeah. Prague, it's just going to be VVTS 25 right. So the other pilot checks the work. Kindly check my work. I'm going to do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Drew speaking. Welcome on board VietJet Flight 341, operated by Sky Blue Simulations, and your Captain Drew today. We should be pushing back within the next 10 minutes once our airborne wheels up. Today's flight time is just about 40 minutes, cruising at 20,000 feet. And looking at the weather right now, just so that we can see if we can get the seatbelts off early, we are looking at a very smooth flight. We'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible, but continue to keep your seatbelts on for your safety. Not just yours, but for everyone's as well. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer into the Phuket Airport. Once again from the flight deck, aboard this VietJet flight, welcome aboard. Alright, are you ready for the glare shield check? Yes, you are. Okay, hold on. Chris and Gab, thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Okay, FD's on. We're using hectopascals in this country. And set Q and H, and that would be that one, 1011. Okay, speed dashes, heading dashes, heading VS 100 and VS 0. This is a good time now to call for clearance. The guy's name is called Canson Nhat Clearance at stand 21 with Information Hotel. So I'm gonna call for clearance from them, alright? Here we go. Oh, hold on. He's talking to someone.
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
Okay, VS 0, let's do the oxygen mask test. Copy the ground, mind your ears, oxygen mask test. Alright. Okay, pressurization, landing elevation auto 20 feet, status of aircraft is normal, fuel 4,120 kilograms, and the irons is aligned. Stand by for departure briefing. Actually, since we're already here, the AP is on. Copy the ground, cleared to remove external power, and confirm no air cards connected. Okay, there's still one. You're clear to depressurize and remove.
India 144, you're clear to destination.
Alright, and
via Japan 2 kilo departure.
request to connect the tug. Okay.
Grounded cockpit, ToLiSs driving up.
level 300, squawk 5720.
So before we do the briefing, let's just wait for this to end. By the way, since we don't have a clearance yet, let's put this to the cruising altitude.
Okay, all doors and
30,000
hatches are
set
closed.
reestablish.
Ready to connect.
Correct. When ready, contact ground on 121.9. Good day.
Okay, stand by.
Delivery,
shoot.
Vision 159, radio check.
Radio check.
159, video 555, just advise I haven't received your flight payment.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cancel clearance delivery, hello. Vietjet 341 320, information hotel stand 21, request clearance full call.
Vietjet 341, good evening, Tanzania for UK to full call and provide virtual to Delta departure. Customer 25 left. And Whiskey 17, time 89,050 initially, expect level 200 and squawk 5746.
Vietjet 341, we're cleared to full call, Bachu 2 Delta departure, only 25 left, and Whiskey 17, initial climb 9,000, expect flight level 200, squawk 5746.
Vietjet 341, we back correct when ready, contact ground on 121.16. Good day.
Ground 121.16 when ready, Vietjet 341, thank you. Yes, Renzo, you're my favorite APOP cadet. Alright, so we've got a clearance. What does that mean? We cross-check with everything in our aircraft. Cleared, Fukuok. So, Fukuok. Bachu 2 Delta departure. Okay, Whiskey 17. Initial climb 9,000. Expect flight level 200. It's on the init here. Squawk 5746. Okay, always cross check. No, Carlo, don't make this any harder. Second favorite. Okay, briefing first. Briefing and then I'll answer that. Are you ready for the briefing? Yes, you are. That's a good nod. Okay, here we go. Don't make this any harder, guys. Okay, guys, we are departing Tanson Nhat, runway 25 left off the Bacchus 2 Delta departure. Initial climb is 90,000. And that would be referencing chart 10-3 Juliet, 7 June 24, effective 13th June. Transition altitude 18,000. We're looking at that. There's that. The Cobra Captain, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Transition altitude is 18,000, and highest terrain is like 2,800 from the MSA, so our BTA is 2,800. Weather, it's variable, but otherwise if you look outside, nothing, no mean looking clouds. The jetway looks like it's going off now. Operational, so we're parked here, stand 2-1. We're expecting a standard taxi. Wait, where's that chart? Hold on, guys. I'm pretty sure that chart was still there. There you go. So we are expecting a standard taxi. Sierra 5, Sierra. So it can be full on the Sierra 1 or intersection Sierra 3, we should calculate it for. Passing through hotspots 1 and 5. So those are described. If they have their own chart. 10-9 Alpha 1 for the description. 1 and 5 service road and intersection. So this is for vacating aircraft. Okay. Weights 0 fuel weight 60.6, block 4.9. We would cross check it with the final load sheet. Of course, there's discrepancy. The final load sheet is wrong, obviously. Plus 4.9, so that's going to be 65.5 minus taxi 0.2, takeoff weight 65.3. And taking off runway 25 left, calculated Sierra 3. Flaps up 10.4, flex 66, V1 141, VR 141, V2 144. Thrust reduction and acceleration altitude are both 840 feet. At that altitude and out of SRS, will accelerate first through S speed, call flap 0, and maintain 250 knots below 10,000. Any questions, comments, or suggestions? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. The cockpit preparation checklist. Defensive covers. Remove fuel quantity. 4,120 kilograms. Balanced seatbelts on 8 ears. Now, Barref, the QNH 101. Favorite Habibi. Yes. 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 Yes, watch. You are. Manflex, I am an aspiring pilot. That's all I can say. Okay. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Okay, are we ready for push yet? Nose roll steering disconnect. Doors are closed. Oh, it's pretty hot. AP bleed on. Sorry about that. And let's turn on the TCAS.
On 121.8 for frequent clearance.
Reclearance? Shit.
121,
That's on the ground. Hello, Vietjet 341. Information hotel. Request push and start.
Vietjet 341, push that and stop, approach facing not on 05 and 1012.
Push and start approved, facing north on 05, QNH 1012, Vietjet 341. So here's the thing, right? He put the QNH, that doesn't mean you have to read the QNH to the ground crew. So here's how it goes. First off, beacon lights on, windows closed, doors closed, parking brake on. Before start checklist, on, V1141, V141, V214, flex 66. It's closed, on. Okay, copy the ground, confirm, all doors closed and locked. Closed and locked. Alright, cleared for pushback, facing north on Sierra 5. All doors check closed.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to
This is
go.
north on Sierra 5. So over here.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All doors check closed, brakes released, and off block 29. We are 20 minutes late, sorry for that.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Roger, we'll start engine 1 and 2. 1 and then 2, instead of 2 and 1, because, new procedures. Secondary flight plan, Manflex, yes, it is set to reland runway 25 right in case you have to reland for whatever reason. Most commonly, an engine out. Most commonly. Bye, Cones people, bye. Bye. Alright, let's see. I hope these guys in front of me don't push yet. Please. Please let me taxi out and then you guys can push. Alright, let's go. So, let's put the engine mode selector to ignition. I'm observing the change to the ND page. Bleed air left side. No amber crosses. Engine 1.
Vietjet 341, contact route 121.9, bye-bye.
121.9 report taxi. Check 341, thank you. Thank you for stopping. Usually the vehicles don't stop for me. Paturo. So what I did was I copied this right here. Copy the secondary flight plan. Get the next waypoint from Tango Sierra 616. New destination VVTS. New destination VVTS. Put the landing runway 25 right. I think they're doing, what's this? 25 right whiskey, ILS whiskey rather. And then just put no star, no via. I mean, you don't have to put really anything there. That's it. Your secondary flight plan is set. Okay, engine 2. Start. Honestly, I should have like started much earlier, but yeah, you know. So weird.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, ground speed 0, no movement outside.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger. Let's request for intersection. What is it called? Sheer tree. Avail, just like the norm. Off. Our PM flow, arm spoilers, recent rudder trim. Flaps 1. And the trim is 29.3%. So 29.3 is kind of like here. Status of aircraft is normal. Copy the ground, clear to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Bye-bye. No problem, man, Flex, no problem.
Victor, hold short, Sierra 4, and yellow 1.
Pencils and pins are received after start checklist. You guys saw paper status. Check. Pitch trim. Pitch trim. 29.3%. Trim. Neutral after start checks. Vita 341 request taxi and request intersection Sierra Tree for 25 left.
The only available departure intersection for now. So, Sierra 5 outside of Victor.
Sierra 5 short of Victor, Vita 341. The left side.
And 1 for your taxi.
Okay, clear left side.
Yes, the taxi, I'm going to be able to.
I say clear left side only because I'm sitting in the left seat. If I had a co-pilot on the right side, they would say clear right side. Okay, we're moving. Brake check. Pressure 0, says the other PM. Flight control check. Other guy will say full up. Other guy says full down. Other guy says neutral. Other guy says full left. Other guy says full right. Other guy says neutral. I say rudder. So I press down on this button here on a straight line, and I will say full left. The other guy says full left. Other guy says full right, and other guy says neutral. The other guy will then do their flight control check silently, up, down, left, and right. But Doc, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. How to activate alternate destination? I'll show you later. It has to do something with the flight plan, and then enable alternate. This one, you see this? It's this one.
Chef 159, good evening, this is
Okay, share 5, short of Victor. This is Victor, stand by. Short of the lines here. Parking brake on.
Vietnam 159 approved and not approved by north on Sierra 5, direct 1012. North, 50 North, Sierra 5, unit 1012, Vietnam 159. India 144, hold short, Sierra 5.
Sierra 5, and India 114.
Vietnam 341, taxi, Sierra 5, Sierra 3, runway 27 left.
Sierra 5, Sierra 3, and hold short 25 left, via check 341. Okay. Clear left side. Okay, I will command. Departure confirmation briefing. PM will say.
Continue taxi Sierra
Okay,
5.
departing runway
Can you
25
repeat that again?
left
The Ultra 4.
at Sierra 3. Straight out climb to Tango Sierra 619 and
Sierra 5, Sierra
618.
3, holding 25 left.
Climb blue, now blue, 9,000 blue. I would analyze and say check no change to departure, taxi checklist. PM will do max auto brakes, terrain on ND, weather radar 1 because I'm pilot flying, and then we'll say cabin crew, please be seated for the takeoff. So ding, and then TO config test. Taxi checklist, it's checked. Config 1 plus F, so on and auto, selector. Norm, takeoff. 118.7, BH at 341, thank you. Okay. So we've gotten this intersection departure. We will be ready upon reaching. Tower, hello, Vietjet 341 approaching holding point Sierra 3 will be ready for departure upon reaching.
Vietjet 341 hour, continue Sierra 3, hold short on runway 25 left.
Sierra 3, hold short to 5 left, Vietjet 341. Okay, he just told us to hold short, so maybe he's got sequencing some traffic that I don't see. Just to see, let's turn the TCAS on. I don't see anyone. Not yet. Maybe he wants us to make this turn first. We turn at 10 knots, guys. 10 knots or less. 11 is, fine, but 9 is good. So that's the holding point. We confirm runway 25 left at Sierra. I don't see the sign. The signs are wrong, but this is Sierra 3, obviously. Alright, let's center it. Alright.
Vietjet 341, wind runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 left at Sierra 3, clear for takeoff, Vietjet 341. Okay, no stop bar, runway clear. The other guy will say approach path clear. I will turn on strobe lights, takeoff, landing lights, and lineup checklist. I will command to the PM. PM will also do the TRA on. Okay, runway 25 left at Sierra 3. Yeah, CRA, 2 on, lineup checklist complete. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. I have my chart set to the departure. And let's make use of the whole runway, Okay. Alright, I ask ready? Ready, okay, here we go. Here we go. Cap stick down, 50%, spool up. Stabilize and go. Take off. Manflex 66 SRS runway auto thrust.
Thrust set.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Now.
Vietjet 341, contact passenger terminal 125.5.
125.5, Vietjet 341. Climb alt blue. Okay, let's pitch down a bit to accelerate. Once we've accelerating, we can put the thrust levers back to climb. Thrust climb, automatic. That's our terminal. Hello, Vietjet 341, 1,500, landing 9,000.
Jet 341 CHR identify ground level 200.
And level 200, Vietjet 341. Set flight level 200. Set. Alt magenta, 1000 magenta. Yes. Flap 0. Speed check.
Speed check flap 0.
Disarm spoilers. Gear up. Turn off and nose lights are off. Check ignition or norm, depends. TARA. And anti-ice as required, which we don't need right now.
Bamboo 154, contact Ho Chi Minh 132, decimal
By the way,
35, good day.
he said climb and maintain flight level 200. He didn't say via the SID or anything like that.
Contact 122,
So that means we can go straight up.
G4,
In this
Bamboo
case,
154.
we can either delete the constraint here, or we can go open climb. But I'll choose you. Open climb, all blue, 20,000 blue. What if you can't land on the destination, have to divert? Yeah, that's how you activate the alternate manflex. I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you a bit more, rather. Okay, at 5,000 SOP, we just have to turn the seatbelts off and on to release the flight attendants from their seats. Also, because the weather's pretty good. Obviously, if it was bumpy, I would not release them from their seats. Obviously, I wouldn't. No, 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 no. So I hope I get a good landing later. Tomorrow, guys, we might be streaming the same time, but we might be flying in the Philippines. Very short flight, Manila to San Jose. Probably, it's what I'm thinking of. Madras, hello, welcome to the stream, appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once we've reached 10,000 feet, I'm going to turn the autopilot on, and I'll show you precisely how. Okay? 10,000 feet is my autopilot altitude. Even though I could engage it earlier, you know. Alright, autopilot 1, so I read AP autopilot 1, okay. Alright, the PM will turn off the, retract the landing lights, rather. We'll set airport. If they're above the BTA, they could turn off their train on ND. And read prog. GPS prime, okay, up to level 368, or max level 374. GPS primary accuracy high check. Very good. Since we're, this is an RNAV departure, right? This is an RNAV departure. Yeah. Alright, since it looks good in front of us, seatbelts off. I don't hear any weather reports either. Okay, good. So, it's right in front of us, the top of the descent. It's pretty much a straight-in approach, or arrival. So, hold on. Manflex, if you're still here, flight plan, and then once you enable the alternate here, okay? I'm not gonna preview it right now. Or what you can do is, you can now change your secondary flight plan, copy the active, and then you could change the destination to another airport, right? Let's say VVCT. Just so that you can see the calculations for time and fuel. And then you could also arrival as well. You could do that.
DZ341, contact Ho Chi Minh 13235, good day.
132.35. VHF 341, good day.
Proof, expect departure, wait your
If we're not
Pushback
busy
is not
tomorrow,
approved.
yes,
Next flight, departure
Manfrex,
runway 27
RPUH.
Bamboo 4532.
Manila RPUH. If we can go back, we'll try, but no guarantees, alright? Ho Chi Minh Control, hello, Vietjet 341, 15,400, climbing flight level 200.
Vietjet 341, Ho Chi Minh Control, good evening, ready contact, climb maintain level 200.
I'm maintain level 200, Vietjet 341.
Vietjet 1611, a very good evening, Ho Chi Minh Control, clear to Tulsa Airport, take out 1
Where
Alpha
should I start to
departure,
change the
away
waypoint in the
02 left,
secondary
scope
flight plan?
5603.
Whatever your next waypoint is, right? Because that means ATC will just give you a reclearance. So, like, for example, we're going to Bachu, right? So you could change it from Bachu.
1611, back right.
Okay. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, because ATC is gonna give you a new route anyway. You will need to experience a diversion
Vietjet 1611, server approved, go for push.
to understand. You'll need to experience it. All right, let me prepare for this arrival.
1321,
So
step 1, traffic
I'll pass
pushing
over the
back. I'll keep you
controls,
moving in about 1 to 2
or
minutes.
I can say I'm going heads down without handing over the controls. Okay. So I want to see, like, for example, go around. So it depends where ATC wants you next, okay? Because the thing is, if you go direct, all the waypoints are
615,
going to be
good
deleted,
evening,
right?
Step 1, I'll call you back.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. What was I gonna say? Atsu, AOC. Let's see if there's an ATIS there. Let's see if there's an ATIS in PQ. There's no ATIS. So the next best thing we can get is just the Matar. Let's see, Matar. And then it's just gonna print a crap load of Matars for us. Wind is calm. I know it's very terrainy there, so if I wanted to do something like...
Vietjet 615, there will be some amendment to your flight plan, so your first waypoint will be Lima Kilo Hotel
If I wanted to do a
instead of
circle,
Yankee.
I know I couldn't. I wouldn't.
Good afternoon, for us to request detail.
Yeah, runway 28.
1422, descend level 110.
Oh, I forgot to set standard. Check passing.
Vietjet 615, approach ready to copy departure.
Alt cruise.
Vietjet 615, clear to Tulsa Airport. Take out 1 Alpha departure, runway 02 left, scope 5654.
Alright, so why do we need to get the weather? We need to insert all of this in our landing performance. So landing performance.
Vietjet 615, reback right.
Okay, runway 28.
Trust Tower 711, request descend
Let's say we have a
altitude is
headwind,
level 210.
100. Just, I want to be
Stop
conservative.
711, for now, descend level 190.
Temperature 26, change 1012,
Descend
NTIs
190,
off, flying weight is
Sparkle
64.6, are you sure? Gross weight is 64.5. So, FOB is 3.9 minus 3.4, that is going to be 0.5. So our landing weight is going to be 64.0 on the
Vietjet
dot.
615, engine 1 start approved, call for push.
Reversed on. I want to land
Bamboo 1321, push and start approved, beam stand number 1, runway 27,
2,308
for departure.
meters, so that's going to be...
Stand approved, beam stand number 1, runway 27, for departure, Bamboo 1321.
We're going to vacate on Sierra 6.
Break. Sorker
More or
711,
less.
contact terminal 125, that's
Show
45
6.
5.
So I'm going to set the auto brakes now, low, leave, and then we're going to check the route.
LS station calling, say again.
Checking the route for the
Bamboo
arrival.
4532, request taxi.
Bamboo 4532,
Gas, tempo.
you can expect Echo 1, parallel, Echo 2, also runway 27, but first give way to the pushing traffic from gate number 2.
Expect Echo 1 parallel, Echo 2 whole shot, runway 27.
Charlie, and tempo 1 Delta. 228, 128.
4532.
ILS 028.
Rush.
600, 601, hold. Okay, Radnov. PQ28. This is me doing the MCDU, by the way. This one will be 280/280. That's too much. Okay.
Vietnam Control, good evening. This is Thai 794 heading 076.
Temperature is 26.
Cruising at 370.
100 at 1. Just give yourselves a tailwind.
Station
Transition
calling.
level is 100.
Don't see you. Where are you?
So in Vietnam, okay, it doesn't mean Vietnam. It doesn't mean that it's transition level 180 as well. It depends on the airport. NDA category Charlie, yes we are. So it's gonna be 388. Secondary flight plan, just in case we lose the ILS, maybe there's the RNAV 280.
That's Squawk 5642.
228.
Squawk 5642, thank you for your service. 794.
RNAV Zulu 228. Sorry, 28 rather. MDA, so it's gonna be 1100. I'm gonna do a PA. Can you check my work? You have controls and comms. Ladies and gentlemen from flight deck.
1641, push.
This is your Captain Drew speaking, your Captain Sky Blue from the flight deck. In a few minutes, we're just about to start our descent into the Phu Quoc area. We should be touching down in about 20 minutes. So cabin crew, we are 20 minutes to landing. And for everyone else, we'll be parking at the gate around 5 to 10 minutes later. So 25 minutes to parking. Weather is pretty good here in Phu Quoc. Looking outside, as we can see, it's good weather. And the winds are very calm. Great visibility. Just some clouds at the lower levels, but should be no problem for us.
Stand by for now. There's traffic pushing on
We'd like to
your
thank you for
left.
introducing
Okay, moving
Vietjet and Sky Blue
after
simulations in
East
airline choice sending to Phu Quoc, even though they have other options. We hope to see you again another Vietjet flight, but until then, we'll see you.
Vietjet 1321 taxi Echo 1, parallel Echo 2, follow your company, hold short runway 27.
Ready for a very short briefing? Yes, you are. One flight, scenery. It's I got something from MSFS, from Turtle Tank.
Vietjet 615, in the meantime, maybe you would want to start engine 2 also
MSFS.
before pushing back.
I'm gonna use MSFS tomorrow. Okay, are you ready for the briefing? Yes, you are. Okay. Arriving Phu Quoc, runway 28 via the Tihan 1 Charlie RNP arrival from the transition of Tunpo 1 Delta arrival. So that's chart 10-2 Bravo, 29th August 25, effective 4th September. Same charts. Okay, so from Tunpo, terminates at Papa Quebec 228.
Vietjet 341 arrival clearance.
That's us. Stand by. Vietjet 341, go ahead.
Vietjet 341, you're clear to Phu Quoc Airport, Tunpo 1 Delta arrival. Expected Alice Zulu, runway 28.
Cleared Phu Quoc, Tunpo 1 Delta arrival. Expect ILS Zulu 28. Vietjet 341.
Vietjet 341, back correct, call for descent.
Call you back for descent, Vietjet 341, thank you. Okay, so Tunpo 1 Delta, is that loaded for us?
Unit 1422,
as the transition, yes. So, we just check, it's Tunpo 1 Delta. Except that they call it a start instead of transition. Okay? So, next. Where were we? Transition level is 100. So we're cross-checking here. Highest terrain is relevant to us is 3,400 MSA, so our BTA is like 4,000. Weather seems pretty good on the Matar. We can't see the airport from here, but looks pretty good. Operational. We're calculated for our landing weight. We'll be landing runway 28. Low auto brakes.
Sorry,
with reverser credit. We'll get off at Sierra 6.
And your position, please.
And we'll taxi to the apron via Sierra. Maybe, and whatever alpha we want to give us.
Good evening, Vietjet 159. Flapping flight level 250.
Stand Stand number
Sorry,
7.
that was
Probably.
blocked. First, VJet 159 Jim control ready contact. Climb,
Extra
maintain
fuel is
level
1.3 tons or
250,
40
cancel all
minutes.
restrictions.
Questions, comments, suggestions? No?
Climb
I have a briefing is
250,
complete.
cancel rejection, VJet 159.
And we need to call for descent, so that's good.
And who's the last one calling for clearance?
Let's call for clearance.
Vietnam 1821 at full course.
Wait. I wanna push. I mean, I wanna descend.
1821, somehow I don't have your flight
I
plan.
wanna
Maybe you
descend
can
first.
check again.
Hold on.
I will.
Vietjet 341 request descent.
It's just 341 descend, flight level 100.
Sun flight level 100, Vietjet 341. Okay, flight level 100 blue, and then I'm going to push it.
Runway 27, Echo
Thrust settle, descent, alt blue. Here we go. And I will call 20 above, means we're passing 20,000 feet. The PM will say, cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival, and we'll turn on the seatbelts. There you go. Yeah, okay. Our workload is very managed, very well managed.
Digit 1611, taxi, Yankee 5, whiskey, hold short, whiskey 1 away, 02 left.
It's a very, very short flight, guys. It's a very, very short flight. I'm tempted though. We might return. We might return to Tan Son Nhat, guys. We'll see. I feel like returning. So a second leg maybe in the works. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, no, Vietnam 112, I got your flight plan, advice rates, copy.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Vietnam 112, ready to copy.
Vietnam 112, cleared to Tasset Airport, 241 Alpha departure, runway 28, climb flight level 210, score 5615.
Vietnam 112, this is a 112, but 1 kilo 113, squat
We're blocking each other.
Sorry, that was blocked, Vietnam 112. Actually, I can give you another departure. So, 2 Alpha departure, 2 full transition, and the rest is unchanged.
Tempo 2 Alpha departure, squad 5615, we're going
There
to
you go. Workload is done.
Vietnam 112.
Done.
Vietnam 1522 inbound,
Super stoked after.
712. 700 feet.
Okay, so many stations at once. So first VJet 1321 away 27, line up and wait. Bamboo 1321 away 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, Bamboo 1 feet.
Bamboo 4532, request initial climb altitude.
Bamboo 4532, you can climb now, flight level 200.
Also, guys, we'll see. If I do a second leg, it's going back, so stand by. I mean, I've got the flight plan right now, ready to go, but I haven't filed it yet, honestly.
Number 42, sorry about that, totally forgot about you.
Totally forgot about
well,
you.
that's embarrassing. For the time being, can you follow the visa procedure? I can handle you to Dana Control very shortly. Roger.
What? How can you forget?
And all station, the frequency is quite busy, so before you transmit, try to listen to frequency.
Oh, wow.
It's just 341, descend 5,000, QNH is 1012.
Send 5,000, KNH 1012, Vietjet 341. 5,000, so flight level 050 blue. So here's the thing, guys. Even though there's no flight level, 50 here, because the transition level is below flight level 100, you need to read it as is. Okay, flight level 050.
112, stand 8% are approved.
This is only for reading back this one. Sorry, for reading the PFD. For the controllers, it's 5,000. Okay. Okay, let's go range 40. We're almost there.
Jet 1611, I'm running 0 to left, ready for departure.
Jet 1611, runway 02 left, clear for takeoff, wind 150 degrees at 1 knot, wind is calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 0 to left, Jet 1611. Jet 159, regret arrival clear.
Intersection departures for this one? No.
Jet 159er clear to Conrad Airport, Banky 1, actually standby 1. Okay, we Jet 159er clear to Conrad Airport, Banky 1 Alpha for arrival, and you can expect Alice Zulu, runway 02 right.
Clear to come bring Banky 1 Alpha arrival, expect IOS Zulu 0 to arrive at Jet 159.
Another repeat, correct.
Alright, there you go.
Avida 1422, confirm your following this approach.
Avida 1422, AFO.
Avida 1422, Roger, you can expect the holding pattern at Papa Kilo 800.
Damn, holding pattern.
Expect hold at Papa Kilo 800, 1422.
So QNH. Okay, passing 9,000. No, check, no difference.
Avida 1422, you can contact now than 125 decimal 3 history back here.
Constraints.
Okay, 125 demo 3, take it.
Yeah.
GPS primary, actually high.
Jet 1611, passing 1,000.
It's on. MD 388.
Jet
Low.
1611,
Norm.
patrol contact
PNH
on Alpha level
1012.
200.
Damn now level 200, Jet 1611. 1321 ready for departure.
Look how straight in this approach is.
Service
So
with calm,
ridiculous.
clear for takeoff, runway
Love it.
27.
Clear for takeoff 27, Bamboo 161.
Approach officially starts from Papa Quebec 228. So we need to get an approach there instead there.
Ho Chi Minh Control Vietnam 112, ready for taxi.
Vietnam 112, taxi Alpha 1002, hold short runway 28.
Quite heavy for the landing, right?
Alpha 1002, hold short 28, Vietnam
64.5,
112.
we'll be landing 64.0.
Victor November Alpha
Which is why we
910,
have
holding
the
my space,
high BF. Well, not
3122,
too high,
that's late.
that's high enough. If we did like
12218, thank you very much, bye bye. Vietnam Control, Thai 9794, leaving airspace, thank you for your service. Goodbye.
See you.
Bamboo 1321 airborne.
Bamboo 1321, ready to contact, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Bamboo 1321.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna roll on cloud. Just so that. Oh, okay. Okay. 15 minutes of shit, okay.
Bamboo 1321, confirm cancel altitude restriction.
1321, that's affirmative, cancel all altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, Bamboo 1321.
Digit 341, descend 2600, clear ILS approach runway 28, report status.
Send 2600, cleared out Zulu, approach runway 28, and we'll report established. VHF 341. Okay. 2600, ILS 228, all magenta, 5000 magenta. So let's just arm it once we're at Papa Quebec 128, just so that we don't like snake to the right and then to the left. If that makes any sense. We don't want to snake it. Okay, 5 above. Cabin crew, please be seated for the lane. Can't even see the damn airport or any lane at all.
Echo Charlie, Squad Kings 5757 to Thanos with you.
Station calling, say again, call sign.
Yes, they go Charlie Delta Alpha Bravo.
First settle descent on Magenta 4000 Magenta. Terrain.
Echo Charlie Delta Alpha Bravo, very good evening, red contact, climb now, flight level 330.
Hello, flight level 330, Echo Charlie Delta Alpha, thank you.
Vietjet 615 at Kaplan Airport, ready to taxi.
Jet 615 taxi, Yankee 5, Whiskey 1, hold short 02 left.
Yankee 5, Whiskey 1, hold short 02 left, Vietjet 615.
And all stations, can you please stand by for another few minutes to control the change in progress, thank you.
Bridge 159 ready for descent.
Jet 159 to descend, flight level 110.
110, Bridge 159.
Vietnam 12, approaching 02.
So just to reiterate, guys, I'm
Vietnam
going
112,
to arm the
runway
approach
28, clear for takeoff,
once I'm
surface
here
wind
at
calm.
Papa Quebec 128.
128,
Just so that I
clear for
don't,
takeoff, Vietnam 12.
snake and turn right and turn left.
Bamboo 4532, request descent.
4532, you can descend and maintain 15,000 QNH 1012.
And since we're cleared, let's go down to 2000.
And QNH
2000 set at
1012,
Magenta, 2000 set at Magenta.
4532.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
And let's select 180 just so that it's really decelerates down there. Okay, India Papa Hotel identified
Bridge
on
159,
intercept
requesting
sensing
information
ILS
and
Zulu
confirm.
28 approach. So stand by.
159, Roger. Wind 150 decrease
Speed.
at 2 knots.
There you go. Now we can arm the approach.
Is more than 10 kilometers. Is now 1,000.
Speed Basel Blue low, capital AP1 plus 2.
Copy, Bridge 159.
Hold on, let's maintain that speed first. Speed glide slope star, so now we're going to descend anyway. Flaps 2.
Speed
Jet
checked
341,
flaps
confirm
2.
traffic.
Jet 341, now fully established.
341, Roger. Continue approach. Expect lake landing clearance.
Continue approach, Jet 341. Okay, glide slope, set Mr. Approach
2000
3000.
airborne.
2,500.
Check.
Vietnam 112, ready to contact. Climb flight level 1. Correction, climb flight level 210.
And when we're cleared to land, put this to take. Here we go.
Jet 341. Jet 341, wind calm runway 28.
2,000.
Runway 28 clear land via Jet 341. Okay, flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Landing checklist. Landing no blue. Alright, we're clear to land, so put this to take off. Alright, let's have a good landing, y'all. So I'm gonna put here street. Save situation.
Bamboo 154, inbound LATAM, request change frequency.
Okay, disconnect autopilot. and flight.
154, Roger. You can contact control 125.3 at Cadencia.
125.3, Đà Nẵng, Bamboo 154.
And we'll flight this
Bamboo
one
161,
autopilot.
request descent.
Number 1321, roger, descend maintain 16,000 feet.
Descend 16,000 feet, Bamboo
Do you have the
1
sunglasses on? Yes, we do.
Number 4532, just
Alright
continue
guys, so
descend
do this.
maintain
I'm rolling to
11,000.
the left because the wind's making me roll to the
Continue
left.
descend, maintain 1000, Bamboo
Look at
4532.
that wind, look at that wind, look at the variable wind. Oh,
Jet 1505 Whiskey 1 and wind
look at that shift in the wind, look at that.
Stand by, second, sir.
Check. Sorry, perf page, add 3 knots.
Jet 615, roger, runway 07, left, left, and wait.
David Wave, Jet 615.
Jet 159, descend maintain 5,000 feet, 5 star.
Descend 5,000 feet, 5 star, Jet 159.
500.
Number 1321, descend maintain 12,000 feet.
Descend maintain 12,000 feet, Bamboo
400. Minimum.
Jet 16119, good day to you, sir. Arrival clearance, are you ready to
Sorry
go?
guys,
Three.
there's a
Check
spam
11, go
call
ahead.
chat. We'll deal with that later.
Jet 1611, clear to Centurion Line, direct to hotel, arrival, over
Two.
transition. Expect hours of whiskey and wait, that's right.
Harris Whiskey runway 25 and up to
100.
Tom, traffic with Jet 1611, will go.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
310, leaving Donate Bay, Moisture 122.8.
There we go.
Good down 310,
Spoilers.
good day to you, sir. Now you can monitor the
Reverse
on
green.
122,
Decel.
There we go. I think it's loaded a bit.
Good evening, station 766, 143, 530,
Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
Water to vacate with 30 knots. This
Number 4532, to get contact terminal on 125.5. Have a good day, sir.
Contact terminal 125.5. Have a good day. See you, Bamboo 4532.
Jet 615, sorry for delay. Wind calm, the range 02 left, let's take off.
02 left, we will take off, Jet 615.
Jet 766. 685, altimeter control.
1.5, yeah. I floated that, so it wasn't
Maintain flight level 300, follow flight level.
hard to break on.
Maintain flight level 300, FedEx A56.
Strobe lights, landing lights, taxi.
Malaysia 766, arrival clearance, are you ready to contact?
Phone now, flaps.
Go ahead, formation.
Flap 0.
Malaysia 766 is clear to Tanzania 5, it is to hotel arrival and expect hours of whiskey and wait 2 times line.
These LS.
It is to hotel arrival and expect hours of whiskey for runway 25 right, formation 766. Malaysia 766, that is correct, sir.
Okay, after landing checklist, VHF 341, request taxi terminal.
Jet 341, welcome to Fugu Airport. Continue taxi on Sierra Alpha 2 to stand number 8.
Sierra Alpha 2, stand number 8, VHF 341, thank you. Sierra Alpha 2, stand 8.
Ultimate control, Vietnam 773, 40,000.
Vietnam 773, heavy ultimate control at Design. Continue climb, maintain flight level 330.
Continue climb, maintain 330, Vietnam 773.
It is 85, arrival clearance. Are you ready to copy?
We're ready to copy, FedEx A5.
It is 85, you clear to Tanzania by British to hotel arrival and expect hours of whiskey and wait 2 times right.
Okay, clear to Tanzania by British 2 hotel arrival and ours whiskey runway 25 right, FedEx A5.
It is 85, that is correct, sir. Continue as file and report when you're ready for descent.
We'll call FedEx A5.
Okay,
VJ615 airborne passing 2,600 feet.
VJ615, can control identify, continue flight, maintain flight level 280.
Continue flight level 280 VJ615.
Number 1321, you can contact terminal on 125.5. Have a good day, Steve. Thanks for coming.
125.5, Bamboo 1321. Thank you. Good day, sir.
Vietnam 112, arrival clearance. Are you ready to copy?
Ready to copy Vietnam 112.
Vietnam 112, declare to Tanzania by British to hotel arrival and expect RS Whiskey, runway 25 right.
So guys, let's go ahead and do a second round. So stand by.
Whiskey 25 right. Vietnam 112.
I'm gonna take a short break and then we'll be back, alright?
Jet 159er after Charlie Romeo 021, you're clear for the RS Zulu runway 02 right and report established. Jet 159er, Ho Chi Minh Control.
Jet 159er.
Jet 159er after Charlie Romeo 021, you're clear for the RS Zulu runway 02 right and report established.
After Charlie Romeo 021, clear the ILS Zulu, to right report and established with Jet 159.
Thank you, sir.
Stand number 8. That would be from Alpha to the left. Gate.
Philippine 598, heavy in contact Manila Control on 119.3. Have a good day, sir.
193, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Vietnam 112, you can proceed direct meters.
Proceed direct meters, Vietnam 112.
Jet 1611, report when you're ready for descent.
Jet 1611, ready for descent.
So let's do a 20-minute turnaround.
Maintain 11,000 feet and connection 1012.
Sang 11000, 1012, Jet 1611.
And the Jet 1611, information Juliet is here.
Copy the Juliet, Jet 1611.
Okay, turn off the taxi lights and the turn-off lights. Marshaller in sight.
Ho Chi Minh Hello Song, Jane 8134, maintain flight level 370. China 8134, Ho Chi Minh Control connect to you and score 5626 for identification. 5623 for Jane 8134. Giant 8134 negative, sir. Score 5626.
PM does APV. PM
15626 Jane
1612,
8134.
seatbelts on. PM shuts on, turns off fuel. And then stands by 2000. Position monitor and fuel left. Below 10% and 1, PF will be beacon light off, and then the jet wave can come in.
Around the clearance, are you ready?
The jet wave can come in.
8134, you clear to Tanzania by Sunhan to hotel arrival and expect RS Whiskey and wait 25 right.
Go.
Thank you, good
And then the ground crew can take up the ground, different truck set, brakes released, nil defects and on block, 2-1. Alright, and request to connect shuttle power and low pressure air as well.
Juliet is now correct in H1012. Formation Juliet, QNH 1012, Shane A1 triple, caution A134, thank you.
Okay. Doors are gonna be opened. The parking checklist.
A134, we're fully ready for descent
It's
now.
off. It's off.
Jan
It's off.
8134, Roger, descend maintain, flight level.
Alright, so the boarding process empty. Start the boarding. So guys, I will be back. Let's do a return trip.
Jan 8134, traffic
Let's do a return trip, y'all.
1 o'clock, FS 321, climbing flight level 320.
Phones, people,
My five.
trucks.
Do you have traffic?
I mean, no, the trucks are set.
Yeah, A134. Yeah, you
Truck
can
is set.
maintain
There we go.
flight level 330. He's now climbing flight level 320.
Stand by, guys.
Thank you, descend flight level
I shall be back.
330 for Jan A134. And the jet 615, arrival clearance, are you ready to copy?
Go ahead for the jet 615.
The jet 615, clear to Tanzania by Dallas 2 Hotel, arrival and Dublin transition. Expect hours Whiskey, runway 255.
The jet 615 be cleared to Tanzania via Dallas to Hotel arrival, Vietnam transition. Expect hours Whiskey 255.
The jet 615 remains correct, sir. Ladies in 1066, are you ready for this?
Standby on top descent is 20 miles away, formation 56.
Roger. The jet 15 center, are you on localizer? The jet 15 center, confirm on localizer.
Official 159er established area Zulu runway 02 right.
The jet 15 center, thank you.
Hồ Chí Minh chào buổi tối, Vietnam 1393, passing 10,000.
Vietnam 1393, Ho Chi Minh Control, good day to you, sir. Glide and maintain flight level 260 and cancel level restriction.
260, Vietnam 1393.
The jet 1611, contact terminal on 125.5. Thank you, sir.
Over terminal 125.5, jet 611. See ya.
Giant 8134, continue to descend and maintain 15,000 feet, QNH 1012.
15,000, QNH 1012, Jan A134, thank you.
Gen 8134, descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
Affirmative, 15,000 feet for Jan A134.
Thank you.
Thank you, 615, request for level 240.
Jet 615, roger. Maintain flight level 240.
Maintain level 240 with jet 615. Duration 766 is ready for descent.
Blazing 766, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 220 initially.
Stand maintain flight level 220, Malaysian 766.
66, you can descend maintain 16,000 feet and expedite passing flight level 210.
Descend maintain 16,000 feet and expedite passing flight level 210 for Malaysian 766.
Check 159, bracket runway Golf 5.
Check 159, thank you, sir. Continue Go 5 and cross runway 02 left.
Let's do Golf 5 and cross runway 02 left.
And the Jet 159, you can taxi to stand 63 by Whiskey 5, Yankee 5.
Deboarding completed.
Jet 159, you can taxi to stand 63 via Whiskey 5, Yankee 5, Yankee.
Then 3 Whiskey 5 is Jet 159.
Jet 159, stand 63 via Whiskey 5, Yankee 5, Yankee.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 6.
Jet 159, taxi to stand 63 by Whiskey 5, Yankee 5, Yankee.
Hey guys, break is
Whiskey 5,
over.
Yankee 5, Yankee,
Ubo, hello, you are Tansanat ground. Thank you, thank you. Which Tansanat ground? Are you 1216 or 1219? I think there were two frequencies. Alright, let me do this. Let me do a bit of that. I think we've filed already. We just need to get the tracker.
I'll be down for 1393, arrival clearance. Are you ready?
Oh, 1393, go ahead, sir.
Down 1393, you're clear to Dunsian by Dalat 2 Hotel, jet arrival.
We can just get the important charts out, at least for the departure.
Whiskey, runway 25 right.
Sure, we're clear to Ho Chi Minh by Dalat 2 Hotel arrival and Dolan transition with Spaghetti Whiskey, runway 25 right approach, Vietnam 1393.
Vietnam 1393, reroute is correct.
Okay, so some brief hub, show widget. Okay, 3425309. So let's get this fuel aboard now. 5309.
Jet 615 ready to descend.
Jet 615, roger.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet and QNH 1012.
Alright, let's go back.
1000 feet, 1012.
So let's just do the transit cockpit prep. Brake fan. Okay, let's just remove that for now. AP fire test not needed.
At please. Okay. 8134, QNH 1012.
And
Thank you. QNH 1012, Jane 8134. Jane 8134, did you contact terminal 125, that's 15.
VGC
Thank you. 1 for
342.
terminal 25, Jane 8124. Yeah.
Status of the aircraft is still normal. No other MEL, CDLs, OEBs as discussed before.
Jet 159, request stand 6.
Matar.
Jet 1590, roger. You can taxi to stand 62.
Prelim load sheet. Very good. You put it on your side.
Jet 159, thank you.
Malaysia 766, you can contact terminal on 125, that's 15, thank you, that's it. Terminal on 125,
Okay, so that's the weather. takeoff, reset, runway 28,
Runway 60 will be into near airspace soon, and we are at flight level 400.
As a 63, Turkish Airlines user, maintain flight level
25.
400 and continue for
Maintain flight level 400, cutway
3. Preliminary takeoff weight is
Ho Chi Minh Control, Express India 786, passing flight level 200, climbing to flight level 250 with you.
65.
Express India 786, turbulence user, climbing
on,
flight level
good.
330. Climb and maintain flight level
Starting,
330, Express India
recording.
786.
Should take us 4 minutes, so we should be off by then. Okay, stand by. Is there fueling complete? No, not yet. Doors, hydraulics, engine. Just kids, search force, parking brake. Just off because we had hot brakes. Then make sure I'll walk around again. Okay. See you. Okay, CBR test. There we go. Strobe lights, seat belts. Oh, it's gone. Okay, let's ask. Top of the ground, confirm fueling is complete. Alright. Well, I'll start the. Sorry. Alright, we'll start the APU in a bit. Thank you. Auto. No need for the battery test, wait for the engine fire test. Time, stop, reset. Okay, above, auto, standby. Alright, let's take a look at this again. By the way, I don't think I'll get the load sheet because I forgot to do the departure clearance thing. It's fine. I really wanted to get away. Okay, cost index is
OFP downloaded.
5. Cruising level is 290 minus.
Right.
52600. And then the wind, we'll just uplink that. Flight plan, VVPQ. This one. 28.
Roger, just going to maintain 140,000 feet and connection 1012.
Tun Alpha, Tun Po. Tun Alpha, I think it's true. And Tun Po to Alpha. Trumi to Alpha, not Trumpo. Trumi Alpha.
Which we can do back A5, we're ready for descent. Please, A5, Roger, descend maintain 15,000 feet and connection 1012. Descend maintain 15,000 and QH 1012, back to A5.
62 TRN, Tango November.
OJ 615, you can contact terminal on 125.
VVTS, I know they're running ILS Whiskey 25 right. So I'm going to look at that. Let's see. Whiskey. It is 2 Juliet. 2 hotels on the south side. Balm Sioux.
Express India 786, Ocean Control.
Right.
Express India 786, please go ahead.
Direct.
Yeah, you can set right for direct cancel.
None. Secondary.
Proceed direct to Dambo Express India 786.
Zoo.
I can see that you are of course Roger, it was my mistake. I forgot to select the right navigation instrument, so I'm back on course. I'll proceed as directed. Thank you. Cathay 863, arrival clearance. Are you ready?
140. We're almost there.
Stand by. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Alright. And 112, you can contact terminal on 125.5. Good at you, sir. 5, Camel 13. Thank you for sending me. Thank you.
Wait, 16 ready to copy arrival clearance.
A63 right, cleared to Sunshine Line, detail 3 hotel arrival, and expect hours of whiskey, requiring 255.
Alright, we'll start the APU.
We're clear to the airport via the Vika 3 Hotel.
Boarding
We're
completed.
expecting runway 25 right.
169 passengers on board, okay. That's our final load sheet. Let's continue here.
Continue as 5, report when you're ready to descend.
Okay, and cabin. Hey, you're clear to close the doors. Thank you. Oh, there's a company message.
Cathay 863, can we start descending?
Nice attempt.
And then A63,
Okay, zip from you is 60.1. CG is 27.5. The block is 5.3. The takeoff rate 65.2 and
confirmation, are we
28.
clear to the descent? Via the
65.2
yeah.
and 28.
negative, sir, negative. Report when you're ready to descend.
Perf.
Cathay 863 ready for
No
descent.
shift. Flaps 1 up 0.8. Flexing 68. 141. 141. 144. Transition 9,000. Thrust reduction acceleration. Let's just put like 800. So 0830. 0830. And let's ask for clearance. Shoo me to Alpha, tempo to Alpha. Come on. Huh? There you go. Alright, I'll ask for clearance. Coaching control, hello, Vietjet 342, full cock, A320 requesting clearance, stands on up.
342, good at you, and departure information, are you ready to copy?
Go ahead, the Vietjet 342.
Vietjet 342, expect departure weight 28, wind 360 degrees and 2 knots. Visibility is more than 10 kilometers. Together 1,500, temperature 26, and NH1012.
NH1012, runway 28, Vietjet 314. QNH, yeah.
Vietjet 342, ATC clearance, are you ready?
Go ahead, Vietjet 342.
Vietjet 342, you clear to ToLiSs via Tunpor, correction, me to Alpha, departure, Tunpor to Alpha transition, expect departure way 28, Initial climb level 130, expect flight level 290, and squawk 5633.
VATSIM 342, clear Tansan out, Trumi to Alpha departure, Tempo to Alpha transition, depart runway 28, initial climb flight level 130, expect flight level 290, squawk 5633.
Richard, 342 repeat is correct, sir. Report when you're ready for push.
We'll call you back when ready for a push. VATSIM 342, thank you. Okay, Trumi to Alpha, Tunpo to Alpha, SID and transition, departing runway 28, initial climb, flight level 130,
125.5, good to you, sir.
and then squawk 5633, and prog page level 290. Glare shield check, you ready? Okay. And you've done the, oh. Alright, you've done the walk around a while ago. Okay, constraints now. Range 20, speed dashes, 7 dashes, setting base 3000 base dashes. And landing elevation auto 30 feet, status aircraft normal, fuel 5300, IRS is nav. Briefing, yeah, alright, go ahead. Taking off Fukok runway 28, Trumi to Alpha, Tunpo to Alpha departure. And this is chart 10-3 Bravo, 29th August 25, effective 4th September. Transition altitude 9,000, BTA is 4,000 from the MSCF 3,400. So we fly from initially Papa Quebec 281 up to Tunpo and then Whiskey 17. Weather looks good outside, and there was a bit of a tailwind on departure on approach, so we'll get that on departure as well. Operational. We're parked here at stand Alpha 8. We'll go full length, maybe from Sierra 2 instead. And then no hotspots. Zero fuel weight 60.1 plus block 5.3, that's 65.4 minus taxi 0.2, takeoff weight 65.2. Taking off from me to 8 full length, flaps 1, trim up 0.8, flex 68, V1141, VR141, V2144, transition altitude 9,000, thrust reduction acceleration at 830 feet. Out of SRS and passing acceleration altitude, I'll accelerate through S speed. I'll call flap 0, accelerate to 2303 until Papa Quebec 282, and then 250 knots below 10,000. Questions, comments, suggestions? No, and then this departure briefing is complete. Val, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. Copy preparation checklist. Comments removed. Quantity 5,280 kilograms. Balance. Belts on. Yes. Nav. BRF QNH 1012. Alright. Copy the ground. Request the tug.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Roger. And copy the ground. Cleared to disconnect external power and confirm no air cards connected now. Alright, cleared to depressurize and remove as well. Brakes on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Very good. Make a PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Drew speaking, Sky Blue on behalf of the rest of this 10 Knot base crew. Welcome aboard VHF Flight 342 non-stop service from Fukok to 10 Knot. We will be pushing in a few minutes once our airborne wheels up. Today's flight time is just 1 hour, cruising at 29,000 feet. We're looking at the weather map right now, and we're going to have a smooth flight all the way. So we'll try and get the seatbelts off when we can. Continue to keep your seatbelts on for yours and everyone's safety. Try not to sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer to 10 Knot. Once again from the flight deck, aboard this VHF flight, welcome aboard. VHF 342, request push and start.
Jet 342, roger. Pushback and start crew facing it on connection 1012.
Push start approved facing east and QNH 1012. VHF 342. 4-star checklist. On. V1141, VR141, V2144, flex 68. It's closed.
Control Express India 786, requesting flight
Cover
level
ground, confirm all doors closed and
370.
locked. Right, clear for pushback, face east.
Express India 786, roger.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So let's just put it here.
Climb and
And then put it here in case we can get Alpha 2.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All doors check closed, brakes released, off blocks 4-7.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Roger. I'll start both engines, 1 and 2 in sequence. Currently descending to Belfast, the weather's feeling horrendous. What's the Matar like? Hold on, let me get it on my X-Pilot. Hold on, I forget what's the IKO for Belfast? Is it EGAA? Or is it the other one? Is it EGAC? I'll look at both. Holy crap, 23037 gusting 53. You are insane, Val. Holy crap. The other airport isn't doing too good either. It's 23 gusting 25. Damn. What? They closed on you? Oh man, that sucks. I see you, man. You're the UKV. Alright. Engine 1, start. Every man for themselves, yeah? Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with that. AA, so the Aldergrove Airport, okay. Imagine trying to do that in the smaller Belfast City Airport. That'd be funny, but kind of... No, that would be funny. Okay, engine 2, start. ATC left with 3 people on vector heading, now we gotta pick up this crap. Well, that's gonna be self-vectors for you guys.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Ground speed 0, no movement outside. Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
There. Control selector norm. Lead off, master off. PM, problem motor arms flush, here's a rudder trim, flaps. 1 and 27.9%. Overground clear to disconnect.
Evident 1383, you can contact terminal on 125.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, handles and pins. Received after start checklist. Yes. Off. Check. Pitch trim. 27.9%. Set. Trim neutral. Start check. Of course. Start check. Request taxi. VHF 342.
Roger 342, Roger, taxi 200 runway 28 via Alpha 20 and Sierra 2.
Taxi holding point runway 28 via Alpha 2, Sierra and Sierra 2 via Jet 342. I know where to go. Clear left side. Side. Take off. So we gotta turn left now. We'll do a brake check. Here, we'll do the flight control check once we turn right. Actually, let's do the brake check now. Brake check. Alright, 0. We'll do a flight control check when we turn right. Okay, clear left. Flight control check. Right. Rudder. Right. Okay, give me a takeoff confirmation briefing. Okay, runway 28 full length. Should I climb to 281-230 knots?
Control Express 76, requesting break for 10 minutes, sir.
Until Foxtrot Charlie 282 for 220 knots. Climb blue, nav blue, 13,000 blue. KH1012. Okay, PF, that's me, I'll check. I'll say check, no chance of departure, taxi checklist. Aircrew, please be seated for the takeoff. Let's check. Config 1+F. Freighter on an auto. Norm. Takeoff no blue. VHF 342, runway 28, ready for departure.
Jet 342, Roger, runway 28, line away.
Wait, line up and wait, VHF 342. Okay, brake fan off, strobe lights on, landing lights not yet. Okay, runway 28 at Sierra 2, confirmed, no stop bar. Runway clear, no TCAS traffic, approach path clear. Left checklist. Runway 28 at Sierra 2. TARA on. It's complete lamp open. 250 knots indicating going to 151
Jet 342, wing 360 degrees and 2 knots. Runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff. VHF 342. Thank you. Ready? Ready. Takeoff. Manflex 68 SRS runway auto thrust blue. climbing flight level 130.
Jet 342, I give a good show and into flight, flight maintain level 290.
Maintain flight level 290. Set flight level 290. Cargo ship. Range 40.
Control, Express 786 is back at stations. Thank you. Roger.
Standard. Check no difference. Somebody was checked. Port 3 crawl. That's primary excellent. Most likely it's going to be VBTS to memory. Okay, looks like the production. Actually, there you go, seatbelt lock. Or if you jump right over the official, got down eventually. Like how eventually, Val? Was it like halfway on the runway? I hope not, dude. I hope not. But if it did, that's fine.
Jet 342, arrival clearance. Are you ready to copy?
Yeah, Jet 342, go ahead.
Jet 342, you clear to Tanzania by BTS 2 Hotel arrival and expect hours Delta Whiskey, runway 20.
Clear Tanson Nhat. Business to hotel arrival. Expect ILS Whiskey 2 Papa. VH 340.
Yeah, 342, remains correctly. And station calling Roger Control. Station calling Roger Control is closing, and goodbye to all the planes who are coming, and see you tomorrow.
Aww. Alright, let's check it. Let's teach you this one for now. 255. Okay, at least we need to look at the last flight right? So it's to hotel. We're on the wrong start. Which means it's going to transition. So at the last 1,000-foot marker. Okay. Impressive. Alright, that's good, that's good. Good. Let's go and load up rock. 3 points.
Oh, 112, thank you. Take tower 107 good day. 1187, thank you, 112.
What? He's closed? Okay. 30 minutes delayed. Well, I got 0 ATC. Let's see what Tower has to say about it. Alright. Long hands down. We're just going to do this before we get kicked out. Curve. Wind is 1803. So you're landing with a 63. So I won't get on to a certain. go medium onwards. We might not even be able to make up Papa 5. Good. So, should be a chart. So, this is 484. Let's give ourselves the approach from Venture Van Lee. Venture Van Lee SoCal. So it's gonna be 1803. Temperature is too big. QNH is 1012. Secondary, just in case it switches runways. They've been to do like 25 left whiskey as well. So alright, we'll just do PA first. Ladies and cross-check my work please. Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck is here at Captain speaking. In a few minutes we're going to start our descent down into the Nhat airport. And cabin crew, we are 30 minutes to landing. Weather information in Nhat. It looks pretty good. Some shifting winds and warm 20 degrees Celsius temperature. We'd like to thank you for choosing Vietjet and Skyblue Simulations for a flight to Nhat. We hope and wish you a safe and pleasant journey wherever your travels may take you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some flight. Hope to see you again in another Vietjet flight. Until then, we'll see ya. So request descent. TC at all. And the state of San Jose maintain 1-2000. 1-2000. Settled descent, all blue. So, bid is to hotel arrival. Scramble, runway 25 right. Strike was at New Jan 2025. Transition level 190. For this BP, it's 3000. And then it's 3000. So, this note from mechanical transition to Vitis, and then hopefully with the SOCAM, might get the direct SOCAM anytime. Speed restriction should be like 200 knots to 190 on the base for 25 miles. Then 168 knots, then 165 miles. Now this whiskey 25 right is expected. So travel dash 10, 70, Chan 20. Mobilizer, Hotel Charlie Mike 10.5, Tanker Sierra 424, 2000. Precision altitude is 342. And coming from SOCAN 426, 444. The missed approach is proceed Tanker Sierra 420, right Tanker Sierra at 5,000. 2000, directly pattern, intense on more tower instructions. Alright, that's pretty much it. The weather looks pretty good. Some varying winds, so we'll just caution that on touchdown. Operational, medium, auto brakes. We might get the weight on the 455. Stand 40. Alright. And then the extra fuel will be 1.3 times aboard 2 minutes. Anything else? Okay, let's approach the starting briefing sequence. Maintain 7,000 by the star. 7,000 set, Alpha Delta 12,000. Okay, let's go direct to Electro. Set direct Electro for the main points. Now direct Electro, altitude 7,000. Temperature, please be, pressure, please, for the camera. let's run an ad break. Speed brakes down. 1/2 brakes first. So like after Electro we'll go to Vanley. And then maybe just before reaching Vanley we'll go north to Soka. Alright, 10 above approach checklist. On MD342, great medium, north, QH101. Bye guys. Speed on start. Halt. Okay, let's go left with SOCAN. SOCAN and green points. SOCAN. Now across SOCAN. Other above 2,004. Then below 5,000. to maintain. Let's go say 3,000. I would send blue. Okay, crew, please be seated for the landing. We're a bit high, so we'll deploy the speed brakes. Alright, at SOCAN we're clear for the ILS 25 right whiskey. So we'll go 2000. Okay, 2000 set alt blue 2400. Sorry, alt magenta 2400 magenta terrain. Mandatory or max? Max to 30 knots. Cancel on traffic advisory. VHF 342 over SOCAN, commencing the ILS Whiskey running 25 right. Cancel. Blue 2000 blue. 1 to get the train to 0436 and getting on good now. 200 knots, right? Alright, flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
That's established 180 knots. Okay, hotel trauma identified on normal sensing cleared ILS
2,500.
Check. That's low blue, low star, speed alt star cap, ED only 1 plus 2.
$2,000.
Okay, 180. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Let's go to star. Approach 2000 sun. You're down. That's low. Johnson on traffic advisory, VHF 342, 5 mile final, runway 25 right. Johnson. Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Check this. Landing good. Alright, we're clear land. Let's go. Look at all that wind. Look at all that wind. Oh my god. Disconnecting autopilot, metal plate.
1,000.
Check. Yeah, I'm not moving this aircraft, guys. It's not moving. No traffic battery. 242, short final.
500.
100 above.
400. 300.
Minimum.
And silver.
200. 100.
Ooh, it's really shaky.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
5.
Metal braking.
Auto brake off.
Check. So traffic region 342 will vacate runway 25 right by Papa 4, deputy Papa 5, cross runway 25 left, Sierra 8, and then Sierra, standard route. Not too bad. Switch colors. Left, right. Okay, runway 07 right. Keep us traffic. Outside. Double crossing. What's this here? 1.4 Gs. So 1.93 on the left. Was it closed? It's not closed. It's heavy now. Still lights auto. control tower, bro. Look at the domestic terminal. That's not trying to reach it. 342 is taxi to staff 1. Guidance system, 83. It's off. PM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Standby above. Standby squawk 2000. Position monitor. Fuel 3120. Get beacon light off. So the jetway's coming in. And the chocks. How about a guy from the chock set? Charger brakes released. Nail defects on blocks. 5-1. Market checklist. Chock set. Off. 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 Okay, good. Instant deport.
Deboarding completed.
Very good. Alright, welcome to Nhat again. We started from 2-1, we ended 2-1. So we'll do a replay. We'll set the landing lights down so we can see it on the replay. Alright. Okay, replay mode, disconnect. Here. 1.19 Gs. Wow. Okay, so let's go back. Very positive landing, and I like that. Nice. And very center line as well, more or less. Ooh, again. Nice. All right. Nice.
20, 50. Very standard there. Alright guys, this is a Sky Blue AK Drew. Who knows, we might or might not stream tomorrow, we'll see. 20.
Catch you on the flip side. Stay healthy, stay safe, peace. See ya!
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.